Canada. Jeffrey Earnhardt, Mooresville, North Carolina.
Row 19.
Ryan Sieg, Tucker, Georgia. Reed Sorensen, Peachtree City, Georgia.
Row 18.
Corey LaJoy, Kannapolis, North Carolina.
Cole Witt, Alpine, California.
Row 17.
Ty Dillon, Welcome, North Carolina.
Elliott Sadler, Emporia, Virginia.
Row 16.
Brendan Gaughan, Las Vegas, Nevada. Darrell Wallace Jr., Mobile, Alabama.
Row 15.
David Reagan, Unadilla, Georgia.
Chris Buescher, Prosper, Texas.
Row 14.
Matt DiBenedetto, Hickory, North Carolina.
A.J. Allmendinger, San Jose, California.
Row 13.
Landon Castle, Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Martin Truex Jr., Mayoda, New Jersey.
Row 12.
Paul Menard, Eau Claire, Wisconsin.
Michael McDowell, Glendale, Arizona.
Row 11.
Ryan Newman, South Bend, Indiana.
Kyle Larson, Elk Grove.
Matt Kenseth, Cambridge, Wisconsin.
Row 6.
Jimmy Johnson, El Cajon, California.
Clint Boyer, Emporia, Kansas.
And now, the top 10 starters. Starting 10th.
Danica Patrick, Roscoe, Illinois.
Starting 9th.
Brian Blaney, Hartford, Ohio.
Starting 8th.
Jamie McMurray, Joplin, Missouri.
Starting 7th.
Joey Logano, Middletown, Connecticut.
Starting 6th.
Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Olive Branch, Mississippi.
Starting 5th.
Kevin Harvick, Bakersfield, California.
Starting 4th.
Casey Kane, Enumclaw, Washington.
Starting 3rd.
Brad Keselowski, Rochester Hills, Michigan.
Starting 2nd.
Chase Elliott, Dawsonville, Georgia.
And
I'm Rick Allen alongside two of the very best in the sport. Daytona 500 champion crew chief Steve Letarte. And 17 years ago today, one of Jeff Burton's 21 wins in the Cup Series was right here on this racetrack. And it's such a big facility. And that's not just the size, just the stature of what happens when you come to Daytona. It's bigger really than the race.
It absolutely is. Daytona International Speedway can be career-defining. This racetrack, 2.5 miles in all of its glory, is the home to NASCAR. NASCAR was created just miles away on Daytona Beach. This truly is the world center of racing. And if any of these drivers can add Daytona to their resume for the first time, or perhaps multiple times in their career, it will change the course of their entire career.
And when you say multiple times in a career, we have to bring up Dale Earnhardt Jr., his final run at Daytona.
Yeah, 17 wins here. This is without a doubt his best racetrack. But we're going to have to see a Dale Jr. different than what we've seen this year. His strength is restricted plate racing, but we haven't seen that this year. Only 8 laps left in the 500. So for Dale Jr. to be successful tonight, he's going to have to be that aggressive Dale Jr. with a car that will allow him to do it.
Well, Jeff, you say that you want to see Dale Jr. to the pass. Well, it's already looked that way this weekend. 2 years ago, Dale Jr. started from the pole position. He went on to win this race. One of his 2 wins in this race is, well, this weekend, he's back on pole. The car looks like it has speed. The question is, will it handle? Will it allow him to be the Dale Jr. of old, controlling the run?
Got to the track, but he does. He's jacked up and he's ready. But what about the guy parked right alongside him, Chase Elliott? There's a guy that's got a fast race car who's ready to go tonight that is really hungry for a win.
He's won a couple of poles here, finished 14th in the Daytona 500, and of course with
5 times in 2017, he needs a win. Joey Logano, I know inspection cannot use that to advance him into the playoffs. He needs a win. Chase Elliott, we keep waiting for Chase Elliott. A 3-time runner-up, and he nearly won the 500 in February. So there's 3 guys that need a win, and they can make that.
A lot of storylines we're going to continue to follow throughout the evening. But let's go pit side now with Dave Burns.
And Ricky in May, Ricky said... First, Monster Energy Sprint Cup race. He'll hope to win again on the restrictor plate. Kelly?
Kurt Busch has had Monster Energy champion on his run. He added another title, Daytona 500 champion.
He's in Jacob Cantor. He also has a race engineer from the 20 Xfinity car. It's an island of misfits over here in the 18 car, but they're hoping to get in victory lane tonight. Marty?
Parker, nobody's been better at winning stages this year than Martin Truex Jr. If he's going to do that tonight, he has to do it from the 25th starting position. Going to be fun to watch Truex come out through the field this evening from the back to the front. Time to crank the engines at Daytona.
And now, for the most famous words in motorsports, please welcome your Grand Marshal, retired 4-star general with the U.S. Army, and former NATO Supreme Allied Commander Europe, Wesley Clark.
Drivers,
Start your Sunoco green E15 powered engines made with American ethanol. Get fired up and ready.
Crank when you're ready here.
40 cars coming to life, and the fans anticipating the final start at Daytona for Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Hey, good evening, sir. How are you?
Very good, sir. Good to hear your voice.
If you're Boyz II Men, you make anything sound good. It's what you do. If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you do. Next.
You don't need sunlight.
Daytona International Speedway, this is the Motor Racing Network.
Actually, you don't need any wheels. You don't need a lot of time. You don't even need gravity. All you need is an engine and Sunoco fuel.
How about it, Brad? You got a copy? Yeah, 4, got you. All right, so.
These combat veterans are a few films like today. To learn more, go to warriorbook.org at Monster Energy make a difference.
NASCAR on NBC is brought to you by Coca-Cola, the official soft drink of NASCAR. Credit One Bank, official credit card of NASCAR. Toyota, let's go play. And by Monster Energy. Unleash the beast.
Racing under the lights in Daytona, there's nothing better than exciting. The lights burning out intensely in the race. Winning at Daytona for me, it was a big deal. Daytona would be an awesome place to go at. It was full of history. I love being able to go to victory lane anywhere, but especially in Daytona.
It is such a special place as we get ready for tonight's starting grid, brought to you by Coca-Cola. Up in row 1, Dale Earnhardt Jr., 42-year-old, Annapolis, North Carolina, won at Daytona the last time he started first. Tonight.
Brad Keselowski, who won this race last year, started next to Casey Kane.
Real pretty Kevin Harvick, a two-time Daytona winner. He'll start next to Ricky Stenhouse Jr., who won the last restrictor plate race at Talladega. Both drivers in row 4 have won at this track. Joey Logano, the 2015 Daytona 500 winner, and Jamie McMurray, a two-time Daytona winner.
Row 5, we have Ryan Blaney finished second here in February the 500, and Danica Patrick.
Blake Moore still looking for his first Daytona win. We'll start next to seven-time champ D. Johnson in row 6. Once again, row 7.
Pace car just now starting to roll here. Pace car starting to roll.
I like that Detroit diesel car. Looks pretty sharp up here. Oh, it's beautiful. Good job with the paint team there, Ron. Look even better on Victor Lane again, wouldn't it? Sure, yes, sir.
I mean, the white lines across pit road are relevant tonight. 15 away right there at the opening. This next one is 10 away. These lines are at the back of your box. Next one is 5 away, and your line will be at the back of your box. 5 away right here. We are going to go right up on the track. And just on the yellow. A little bit of a salute to you when you get back here. They're going to bring you back down pit road. Just be aware. I'm sure you know. Sir.
Hey Dale, Jeff Burton in NBC booth, you with us? Yes, sir. That's all good up here. I wonder with all the hype and everyone finally gone, now you get back to
Are you on 2 yet?
Yeah, sounds good.
Do you have an in-car? You'll have servicemen lined up along the grass asphalt line. Just watch them, but they're going to try to keep it to your right down pit road.
What a great salute to the heroes of this country.
Looks good there on the pit wall.
Glad to be a part of a sport that nobody's kneeling, right? Pace car starting to roll again.
If Junior wins, it's probably rigged. If he wins, it's rigged. I'll tell you that. It raises the marketing. Whoever beats Junior will become the instant #1 hated driver in F. So, keep that in mind.
Coming back around, want to go, you'll notice a couple of stains and stuff on the previous. Everybody says the track's in good shape. The guys that have worked on it. Want to go here at the line.
I'm going to save this tear off till I see that sun get just a little bit lower.
That is your pit road speed there, you settle in. We haven't talked about it yet. You know what you're doing here for pit road speed.
We're going to stick with our practice stuff.
Want to go for 20 laps.
How's it going down there, boys? You said you look good. Feel good about today. Ready to go make it happen. Joey, keep me posted what's going on around me. Paul, let me know. I know this strategy piece is going to evolve. Let me know as quick as you can there. I'll try to keep up with all the words and so forth. And Joey, do what we can to take apart these first two as quickly as we can. Guess the stage win.
Yes, sir.
Sounds good, Brad. Have a good night out there. Be smart. Be aggressive to stay towards the front here. Let's keep our track position the best we can. And, we'll do our best down here on pit road.
nice and smooth tonight, and no mistakes. And I think our car is good enough and put you in position there at the end. You can get it done. So good luck up there tonight, spotter as well.
Sounds great. Have a good one up pit road, and I know you guys are doing all you can. It's been a fun year. Let's keep it going.
Up down there, guys. Paul, let's have a good one tonight. Yes, sir. Thank you. Got a good lineup behind you. You got the 4 and 22 behind you. The 5 and 17 behind Chase up there. 5 and 17 and 1 to your right.
It's rigged if Junior wins, I said again. And once again, I said it before and I say it again. Whoever beats Junior will become the most hated guy.
20 laps. Picking up green. You're ahead by 1 on Harvick. Casey's ahead by 2 already. Your line's going to push hard with the 4 and 22. Casey by himself to your right. 3 behind him is the 17 already. Casey soft to your right, tight behind you. 2 back to the 4. Bottom lane's rolling well. Right corner going to drag you down. 2 back to both lanes. 2 back to both lanes. Both lanes, first 3 rows are cleared by 1. Right lane's going to come back to you. You're ahead by 1 on Harvick. He's ahead by 1 on Joey. Right lane moving hard. Right lane moving hard. 2 back to Harvick. Now go get you some, Chase. Still outside. Lined up to your right, equally spaced by 1 to the next 3 cars behind you and to your right. Lined up outside. Soft on the 5. The 17 and 1 are 2 back. That right lane will move back to you. In line behind you. Still outside. Soft on Casey, 2 behind him. Bottom lane's tighter behind you, but the outside lane's going to roll by. One back to both lanes on Harvick, Joey. Stenhouse behind Casey. You are nose ahead. Sheer to your right. 1 push and 17 will get to the 5. Lined up behind you, soft on the 4 and 22. Joey's trying to push Harvick. Little push to you. Casey soft out in front of Stenhouse. Right lane's going to move back by. Right lane's going to air push Stenhouse, push Casey. Going to move a little. 17's going to tight on the 5 to your right. Soft back to the 4 and 22 behind you. Stenhouse tight on the 5. Jamie's tight on the 17. So 5, 17, 1 are tight to your right. Got a little momentum here behind you. Casey's ahead by 2. Your lane will pull forward. Casey's ahead by 2 on Stenhouse. A little push off behind you. 4 and 22. Casey's going to get put in the middle. That'll drag that right lane down. Clear if you need it. Clear if you need it. What? There you go. Clear, clear, clear. Harvick about got you there. Harvick. Air push. 1 back to the 4. 2 ahead. You're 2 ahead now. 2 ahead. 2 ahead to 2 wide. 2 ahead to 2 wide. Up top is the 4 and 5. Joey got stuck in the middle. Bottom lane's 21 and 8. 88. Left corner with 88 by himself. You're clear if you need it. The 5 and 4 are going to come back to you. You'll get an air push. Here comes a little soft push. Clear behind Chase. 3 back. Chase out there by himself. Still inside. Big push with Harvick. He'll air push you out in front. You're going to clear. It's too wide behind. 2 plus 2 plus 2 increasing. Plus 2 increasing. High lane's going to come back to you. 5 and 4. Harvick's clear. 2 wide behind. Harvick's clear. 2 wide behind. You're plus 1. Casey in line. Air push on 4. Harvick's ahead by 2. You're ahead by 1. You're plus 2 now. Plus 2. Plus 2 behind Harvick. Harvick's clear. 2 wide behind. Plus 1. 1 behind him. 5 and 1 are up top. Chase and 88 are on the bottom. It's lap 5. Harvick's clear. 2 wide behind. Harvick's ahead by 2 on the high lane. It's going to come back to him. 1 back bottom. Harvick managing the bottom. Right there. He's ahead by 1, 2 wide. Pushing out in front by 2. By 2. Tight behind him. Bottom lane is going to get a lot of stored energy here. 88 solid on the 24. Going to come forward to the 84. The 4 is going to air push you. You're plus 1 to you and plus 1 behind Harvick. Chase is clear. 2 wide behind him. 4 and 24. Single file, then 2 wide. High lane's 4 back. Dale Jr. is all over the 24. That'll be big energy out back on the bottom. Bottom energy, Harvick went up top with the 88 behind him. Energy up top. 488 up top. Real tight. Coming to you. Soft on the bottom behind Harvick. 1 back bottom. Watch the bottom. This is clear. That'll put Blaney on the bottom. Blaney got a good run bottom. Up top is the 24 and 4. Chase is being pushed by Harvick. Blaney out front by himself. You're plus 2 and increasing. Plus 2. High lane has momentum. Blaney on the bottom by himself. Plus 2, 4 and 24. Plus 1, 4 and 24 up top. Soft on the 21. 24 up top. He's by himself. Plus 2. Almost plus 2. You're ahead quite a far. Harvick all over the 24. Air push of you. Watch bottom, bottom, bottom. Up top. He got a big rush. Right dragging your corner. He's out there by himself, though. He's out there by himself. He's ahead by 3. He's ahead by 2. Blaney and the 14 are in line behind you. 24, 488 up top. Harvick's by 2 off Chase. Blaney by 2. Bottom lane rolling. Right corner dragging you. Dragging your right corner. Blaney's going to help. Harvick's going to help Chase. 2 wide, first 3 rows. Chase out in front by himself. 14's going to push 21. You should have the help here. It's lap 8. Harvick soft on Chase. Dragging your right corner. You have the help behind you. 14 tight on the 21, pushing him hard. Pushing hard behind you. Bottom lane, soft behind Chase. Outside. Little help up top behind Chase, the 4 and 88. Harvick's not being real aggressive. Boyer in the 21. Behind you is 21, 14, 22. Nose ahead, dragging your right corner. 2 wide. Bottom lane is much tighter than the top. You're ahead by 1 on Blaney. Blaney will air push you. Chase is soft to your right by 2. Soft to your right by 2. Blaney's trying to drag Chase back. Going to get in line behind you. You have the help. It's right corner. He's ahead by 2 on Harvick. You have the help behind you. Harvick is ahead by behind 2 on Chase. Clear. Got one blowing up in 1. No caution. 1 back, either lane. Caution is out. Caution is out. Caution is out. Lap 10 when you get back here. Blew up bottom lane into 1. Carried it around the bottom lane, exiting 2. He should be clear. Clear by 2 out back. Talk to me.
DJ Killington.
Everything's good. Temps are phenomenal. About 40 under right now. Temp 4. Pace car is skid pad into 1, going to pick you up.
We're busy slow smoking. Before you sizzle, we hand select and hand trim.
There it is. LaJoy blew up, I guess.
What lap is it, Joe?
halfway to the Cop Yellow.
I'll stay out here, Brad.
Have we done anything different on the 24 for you?
Nah, it's just too much overrun to stop there, Joe. Thought you did great, actually.
All right, just giving you information here, thank you.
Oh, cold whip blew up.
Put Blaney behind you on this start, so relative to what you want to do here.
Able to hang on to the lead as the battle was between he and Chase Elliott. Ryan Blaney also running up in the top three.
Oh, hello, Hal.
Got a little sunshine here going through 3. It's in the open. There's no clouds. Nothing will block it until the Earth does.
The Ford Summer Sales Event is on. It's gonna work. Figure this out. Hold on, Mom. No, Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. It's not a question. Thanks. Take on summer right with Ford, America's best-selling brand. Now with summer's...
Let me just get you a good start here. Coming to lap 12. 8 till a caution. Till a scheduled caution.
Just $189 only at your local Ford store.
Trading storms for sun. What's ahead for the rest of
Boyer's going to push Blaney hard to our right. That'll put the 24 behind you, so be aware.
Daytona Beach, Florida. Welcome back to Monster Energy Cup Series racing from Daytona. Get ready for the restart. The field approaches the actual restart zone. Green flag back in the air.
Green. Chase pushing you, Harvick tight behind him. Soft behind Boyer, third in line. 4 and 24 tight behind you. Soft behind the car to your right, 2 behind. Blaney's out front, you have the help. You're going to clear to your right. Clear. 24 is clear. Harvick's rolling tight, you're +1. +1 on Chase. Chase is +2 to 2 wide. +1 and +1, the high lane. Little momentum, 1 back behind Chase. Big push behind Chase with the 88.4. Blaney up top by himself. Bottom lane pushing hard. 1 back. Air push behind the 24. 24 is clear, 2 wide behind. The bottom lane has the steam. Soft up behind Blaney. 24 is clear, 2 wide behind. Bottom lane has steam, 88.4. Chase managing. Soft behind Blaney. Bottom lane's going to come to you. Bottom lane's going to come to you. They're going to go 3 wide behind you. Chase up top by himself. Blaney in the middle, 4 in the bottom. 3 wide behind you. 2 wide. 2 wide, first row. Harvick ahead by 2. Blaney's going to move on Harvick. 3.
Well, Jeff, we have the question. How so you guys are 13 laps in. The entire top 12 jammed together.
This has been Brad Keselowski's formula. He's going to do
Harvick ahead by 2.
That is a major explosion. You almost see a trail of fluid that he spun in coming to a stop.
Careful.
He blew a motor, what the fuck, lap 15. Oh my god, why is he even out here? Oh my goodness. Fuck's sake.
smoke coming out of the pipes. Clear indication there's an engine problem. That's the 3rd engine problem we've seen already on lap 15. So, not really sure what's going on, but 3 on lap 15, that is a high rate of pushing.
Lap 16 right here, lap 16.
Right, it's unbelievable. There was more than 40 cars you would think they'd be pushing the engines, but I don't understand it. But big break for the 11 and Denny Hamlin. Got to save his lap.
He needed to have a caution come out. He got one. We'll be right back.
Oh my god.
Could be a lengthy one, it looked like a lot of fluid.
Why is he even out here?
minutes from sunset. Stands will block over there in 3 first though.
Energy to give these vets a hand up and not a handout. Their word will start to see. These combat veterans will keep on top of that. To learn more with wordbook.org, help Monster Energy make a difference.
Spider-Man is the only hero in town. There's Pizza Man with cheesy bite pizza. He has superhuman strength. He has that crowd-pleasing cheesy bite pizza and his 28 operable cheese little bites. No one outpieces the Hut. See Spider-Man Homecoming this July 7th.
Entering my country here, Kentucky, it seems that I click right away. Each and every time I get in a race car, I want to win. And that's the way it's got to be.
Now, welcome back. I want to go to the Toyota Camry on-track car with the newest addition to our team.
All right, 1 to go. Gonna go green at 19. Green at 19. So you got 21 to the stage.
Just like in my business, it's all about power to weight. That's what makes you fast, right? But it's also about aerodynamics. So I'm looking at this car, spent a lot of time looking at this car for the last half hour, and everything is designed to make
All right, man. Great start. Go win a stage here. All right, cars to our right. 21, 4, 1, 17. Cars behind you, 24, 14, 48, and 6.
What he has done, accomplishing what only 4 men in track and field have ever been able to accomplish for 4 individual medals in the Olympics. We are glad to have him be a part of our team. This is AJ Allmendar's helmet cam. That's a great view right here. You see those green lights on the top of his dashboard. That's a whole digital screen right there. And those lights that kind of go across like that will show at some point coming down pit road. And you'll see that's those graduating lights we talk about. You run 5 or 6.
14 and 24 lined up behind you. Harvick is behind Blaney. Lap 19 coming to the green here. Now Blaney soft behind. You're ahead by 1. Head by 1 and pulling away. Highline's going to come to you. Chase ahead by 1. Tight behind Blaney. Air push from Harvick. Air push on Harvick up top. Blaney's ahead. Blaney's ahead, but an air push. Here we go. 4. And the 21. Now you're ahead by 2. You're plus 1 behind him. Both lanes going to come back to you. Both lanes are tight. Bottom lane is better. Bottom lane is better. Soft behind Blaney. Tight behind Chase. Real tight. Going to be a big push off the 4. Big push. Boyer pushing Chase. First 3 rows. Single file. Then 2 wide. Chase. Boyer single file. Then 2 wide. You're ahead by 1. Chase ahead by 1. Boyer ahead by 1. Single file. First 2 cars behind you. Then 2 wide. Chase ahead. 2 wide behind. High lane's got an air push. Harvick air push Blaney. Blaney's ahead by 2. He's got no momentum off at 2. Bottom lane has the momentum. 14-24. Both lanes are coming to you, but bottom lane's stronger. Soft behind Blaney, tight behind Chase. Soft behind Blaney, 1 behind Chase. push on Blaney on Harvick. He's ahead by 2. Tighter behind Chase. Blaney soft to Harvick. Chase is clear, 2 wide behind. Chase is going to grab Blaney. Chase is clear, 2 wide behind. You're ahead by 1.5. Chase is clear, 2 wide behind. Chase clear, watch bottom. Chase is clear, 2 wide behind. Soft behind Blaney up top. Bottom lane's better. 14, 17, 6 lined up behind Boyer. Chase ahead by 1, you're ahead by 1. Air push out in front. You're +1 increasing. +1 increasing. Air push up bottom. Chase will come back to you with Blaney behind him. 1 back bottom. 1 back bottom. Chase ahead by 2. You're ahead by 1. 1 back behind Chase. 2 wide behind him. Chase is clear. 2 wide behind. 1 back to Chase. 2 wide behind. Soft on the bottom. Big push up top. Harvick all over the 21. Chase is clear. Big push up top. Soft behind Boyer. 2 back on the bottom. Chase ahead by 1 now. Chase ahead by 1. Chase is not clear. The high lane's going to get better. Here comes Chase. 1 back. Air pushing you out. Chase is clear. 2 wide behind. Energy up top. 421 pushing. Air push to 24 to you. You're +1 increasing. +1 increasing. Chase is +1. 24's cleared. 21's cleared. Tight behind Chase. Air push out. Can air push you. Bottom, bottom. Chase is clear. 2 wide behind. Chase is clear. 2 wide behind. Soft on the bottom. Be a big air push here. Bottom lane. 24 is ahead by 2. Soft pit lane has the energy. Harvick really pushes Blaney. So air pushes Chase. Chase is not clear. That's going to suck the bottom lane back to you. Soft behind Boyer. He's ahead +2 on Stenhouse. The high lane's going to come back to you. Air push from Blaney to Chase. 2, both lanes. +2, both lanes. High lane's better. High lane's better. Boyer's ahead. High lane better. Now both lanes are tight. Both lanes are tight. Softer behind Chase. Bottom lane's tighter. Softer behind Chase. Bottom lane's tighter. High lane's going to come back to you. Need 16 more. 2 wide. High lane's better. Soft behind Boyer. Soft behind Boyer to Stenhouse. You're ahead +2. You're ahead +2. +2. That'll draw the high lane to you. Air push on 24 on Blaney. Bottom lane soft air push to your left on Boyer. High lane's better. Boyer's soft. That's going to draw the lane in behind. +2. You're +2. Both lanes are ahead by 1 behind you. Both lanes are ahead by 1. Boyer's ahead on Stenhouse. Chase is ahead on Blaney. Both lanes are equally spaced. First 3 rows. 25. Need 15 more. You're ahead by 1. High lane's better behind Chase. Harvick is just wearing Blaney out. 1 back bottom on Boyer. He's soft behind him. Chase is ahead by almost 2 on Blaney now. 17 and 14 to our left. The high lane will come back to you. Air push on Blaney to Chase. Chase is not clear. He's ahead by 1. Boyer ahead by 1. High lane still looks better. Soft behind Boyer is the 17 and 6. High lane, energy into 3. All lined up 5 deep tight behind Chase. Here comes the high lane. Chase got a big air push on Blaney. They're going to go 3 wide behind Chase. 3 wide behind Chase. Blaney got put in the middle. That high lane's going to come back to you. 1 and the 4 are going to come back to hard on Chase. Hard on Chase. Soft behind Boyer. Hard on Chase. Soft behind Boyer. 4 is going to air push up front to 1. He's clear. Big air push behind Harvick on the 88 to 1. Harvick is clear, 2 wide behind. Soft behind Chase. He's got nobody. Boyer's 3 behind him. Dale Jr. is going to push the 1 real hard. Harvick ahead by 2. You're ahead by 1. Dale Jr. pushing the 1 out in front. Up top, a lot of energy behind 4. 4 and 1 clear, 2 wide behind. Chase still soft on the bottom. We got a good air push to your bumper. 1 car in line behind him. Lap 27. 13 more. Harvick and the 1 are clear, 2 wide behind. Harvick's clear. The 1's trying to. 4 is ahead by 1. Chase ahead by 3 on the bottom. Soft behind him. Big air push. 88 pushing the 1. The 1 will push the 4. Here comes that air push. You'll feel it. You're crawling away from the 4. The 4 is ahead by 1. To the 88 is ahead by 2 wide. Behind Jamie. You're ahead by 2 almost. 4 is up top with you. Bottom lane is going to be a big air push behind the 24 and the 1. Bottom lane's coming quick. Bottom lane's coming quick. 1 back. Jamie's soft now. Soft behind him. There you go. You're ahead by 2. Watch the bottom. High lane has the energy. 88 pushing hard. Soft behind Harvick. Soft behind Harvick. The high lane's tight. 88 pushing the 1 hard. Bottom lane will fill back in. Jamie's ahead by 1. Inside. Small opening behind the 4, back to the 24, but the energy's up top. 88 pushing the 1, that'll get you down the back. You're ahead by 2 on Jamie. Harvick's ahead by 2 on the 24. 2 wide, your spot back. First 3 rows equally spaced. 88's going to come to the 1. 1's going to come to you. Still inside. Soft behind Harvick. McMurray's closer to you. I need 11 more. 11 more.
Grab an ice cold Coke and buckle up. You're watching NASCAR on NBC. Tonight's race is brought to you by...
Behind Jamie, equally spaced down the back. Softer behind Harvick than you. 4, 24, 14 to our left. 88 will wear Jamie out. It's going to come to you hard. Coming to you hard with an air push. So help you around the corner. Help you around the corner. You're ahead by 1, pulling away. Still inside. 1 back to Jamie, 1 back to 88 behind him. Harvick ahead by 2 to the 24. Both lanes will fill back in. It's 2 wide, 7 rows deep. Need 10 more. Still inside. Tighter behind you, soft behind Harvick. Lined up behind you. 88 is behind the 1 who air pushed Jamie out. You'll get a little air push down the back. It's stalled out. The 88 is tight behind Jamie. Soft behind 4 is the 24. Soft behind Harvick and Chase. You got the 188 and 95 up top behind you. 2 wide, your spot back. Lined up 7 rows deep. 9 laps. 9 of the stage. Soft behind Harvick. You should get in there in the front. Dale Jr. is going to try to go 3 wide. 3 wide behind you. Jamie's up top. Jamie's in the middle. 88's up top. No help in the middle. No help behind Jamie. No help behind Jamie. Outside. 3 wide. 88's out there by himself. Small opening behind the 4. You have to get down. Chase is going to go all the way to the top and get up behind Dale Jr. He's in behind you now. He's in behind you. You have the help. Middle lane's going to roll forward. Clear high. So inside. Clear. Clear, clear, clear. You're going ahead by 1. You're ahead by 1 to 3 wide. You're ahead by 2 to 3 wide. Ahead by 2 to 3 wide. All 3 lanes have help. All 3 lanes have help. Pick a lane, any lane. 3 lanes deep. 3 wide. Behind you. 88 soft up top. 88 soft. Chase is soft. Clear high. Soft behind the 88. That'll fill in the lane. You're ahead by 2. Need 8 laps. 3 wide. 7 rows deep behind you. All 3 lanes have help. 1 back up top. Soft behind Harvick. That's going to draw the middle lane forward. 88 soft to the 95 up top. Soft up top to the 88 to the 95. High lanes are moving. Middle lanes are moving. Bottom started dragging. 3 wide. 5 rows. You're ahead almost 2. Bottom lane's going to get a run, but Harvick is soft out back behind him. He's got a teammate with the 14 up behind him though. 88's ahead by 2 on the 95. You're ahead by 2 here. 3 wide behind you by 2. You're plus 2. 7 to go. The high lane's going to fill up here. 88-1 up top. Big energy up top. Big energy up top. 88-1. Chase in the middle by himself. Chase in the middle by himself. 88-1 up top. 88's 2 wide. He's soft behind him now. Bottom lane.
14 will come. He's 1 back. Here he comes.
88 has a 24 behind him. He's going to air push you. The high lane's 3 back. 88's ahead by 2. Boyer tight behind to 4. 6 to go, 2 wide. Blaney behind Chase, or behind the 88 now. Blaney behind the 88, that'll give you an air push. Harvick is soft to your left. 3 behind him is Boyer. You have a good run here. Clear. Clear. Air push on the 88 from Blaney. Boyer's ahead. Boyer's behind Harvick. High lane's moving. High lane's moving. High lane's moving. High lane's moving. Dale Jr.'s not clear yet. Dale Jr.'s clear. 2 wide behind. Dale's clear. 2 wide behind, but bottom's coming with the 14 to 4. Dale's going to go to the bottom. 88-4. 88-4, single file. That got you out. 88-4 out by 1 each car. Single file, 2 cars in your mirror. High lane's 4 back. High lane's 4 back. 5 more laps. 88-4, single file. The high lane, 22-21, going to start coming to you, though. 4 back, though. High lane's 4 back. 88's managing that second row. You're ahead by 2. Head by 2. Blaney got a big air push out back. He's tight on the 88. Going to air push you. 88's air pushing. Soft behind the 88. Soft behind the 88. Soft behind the 88. Outside. Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear. 2 ahead. Dale Jr.'s 2 ahead. Going to air push you out. Going to air push you out. Soft behind Dale. 2 wide. You're plus 2. Blaney going to air push Dale Jr. Real big push. Harvick soft bottom. Harvick soft bottom. Harvick soft bottom. Push on the 22, 21, 88. Your call here. It's tight. Outside. Lined up to your right. Soft behind you. Lap car bottom. Lined up to your right. Soft behind you. 414. Small opening behind the 88. Outside lane, you're going to air push ahead by 2. Right lane is solid. Air pushing to your right. Soft behind you. 14-4. Going to try to come back. Big push to your right. Big push to your right. Big push. Big push. Lined up. Your lane's going to come back to you. 14-4 pushing. You got a big air push on Harvick. Right corner. Dragging your right corner. Dragging your right corner. You're going to stay right there. Tighter behind you. 21 will get him behind the 88. 3 more laps. Tighter behind you. Soft behind you now. Soft behind you. Blaney, 22 in the 1 are behind Dale Jr. Soft back to Harvick and Boyer. Still outside. 3 laps to go. Right corner still. Equally spaced. They're trying to go 3 wide behind the 21 and 22, and they did. So it's going to drag Blaney to your right. It's going to drag him down. Boyer and the 4 are going to come in from behind. Big push at the bottom. Big push on the bottom. Harvick in the middle now. The 20 is going to try to go 3 wide, 2 rows back. 2 wide, 121. Going to be a big push. Harvick got air push to you. Going to go 3 wide to your right. 3 wide to your right, Blaney. Clear to the middle. Clear to the middle. Right corner, Blaney. Your call. Right. There you go. 3 wide behind you. Middle and bottom. Middle and top. Here comes the top. 2 wide to go. 2 laps to go. You're ahead by 1. 2 wide. And 3 wide behind Dale. 2 wide. Soft on Blaney up top. 1488 bottom. 121 up top. High lane's going to roll. High lane's rolling. 21 up top. Up top. Up top. You're ahead by 1. 88's by himself on the bottom. Nobody's behind the 88, but he's rolling on the bottom. Nobody. He's going to clear Blaney. 88's going to clear Blaney. Blaney's going to come back in up top. 2 wide. High lane's rolling. Blaney's going to get an air push on McMurray. They're lining up behind the 88. Lining up behind the 88. He got a big air push. Clear back 1. 1 back up top. 1 back up top. 88 soft. Big up push. Big push up top. 38, 1, and 21 behind Blaney. The bottom lane's going to fill 2. Both lanes are starting to form. Need 1 more lap. Watch the bottom. Dale's clear. 2 wide behind. Dale's 2 wide. McMurray's going to air push the 21. 88 air pushed out. Dale Jr.'s ahead by 2. Dale Jr.'s ahead by 1 to 2 wide. Dale Jr.'s ahead by 1 to 2 wide. Tighter on the bottom. Soft behind Blaney up top. Dale Jr.'s clear. Soft behind Boyer now. You got Joey going to get in behind Blaney. Boyer behind Dale. Dale's clear. 2 wide behind. That's 40 laps. Take a breather. Just don't get run over. Keep rolling. Caution, caution, caution. Try to back it down without getting run over, man.
Got a little right side rub there. with the 88 entering turn 1. I don't think it's anything serious. About the balance of your car here. Pretty good. It's just, man, I wouldn't touch it. Just leave it alone. I felt it, the tires fall off a little bit, but nothing I couldn't handle. It didn't fall off first. Tiny bit tight, but nothing crazy. It was mostly where I was on the track.
Keselowski wins stage 1. That's right. Suck it, Junior.
Good job down there, boss. Good job. Just stop a little short in your box. The 88 does have to go around us, don't forget. Pace car will pick you up in turn 1. The 88 does have to come around us.
The temps have been really good. Me?
Dale thinks the damage is bad on the door, but I don't know if that matters. No closer.
There's a little tire rub on the right side of Keselowski's car. I think that would be an issue from the long run. It will be wise to repair it right now before anything gets serious and blows a tire and get wrecked. So I think if I was Paul Wolf, I would have pit and fixed the right side tire rub first before something gets serious. And if Junior won, this is rigged.
We open this time here.
Be Reds here, Brad. Be Reds this time. Temperatures, I would say, vary from 40 to 50 degrees out there.
Something serious happens. And if Dale Jr. wins this thing from the last lap,
They'll stop you a little short and 88 will go around you.
to raise up marketing skills. Nah, they went on wreck before stage 1, no way. Who would be that dumb to be aggressive that early on to wreck their car? I don't really think they'll wreck. But the big one probably is gonna happen by the middle or end of the stage 2 or the beginning of stage 3. And then by the final restarts, people are gonna get crazy and just wreck each other probably.
Green light, pits are open.
Here he comes to pit road. Do not speed. Ooh. He checked up in front of Junior. I think there's damage on the back. Yeah, there's definitely damage. I see it.
Look left, stop on the side. We're going to stop a little short here. Be 4 tires, and hold.
You'll see some 2-tire guys going by us. 1 lane leaving. 2-tire guys going by us. 2 tires here. 1 lane.
Outside.
3 wide there. Blend line exiting or entering 1 down here.
Oh my goodness.
Still outside. All clear right there. Bunch of 2-tire guys in front of us as well.
Hey, Brad, Jeff Burton at the NBC booth, you with us? Copy. Brad, you seem to have taken over as the master of super speedway racing. Real aggressive blocks. Tell us about your approach. Oh, Jeff, we're just 1 stage in. It's just survive each stage as you can and try to get as many points and hopefully be there at the end for the win in these places. So, not a bad start, but long ways to go. You know how it is, Jeff. Yeah, I do know how it is. You lost a little bit of track position, decided to take 4 tires instead of 2. Do you think handling's coming into play? Is that why you took 4 tires? Yeah, well, I can just feel like I can make more aggressive moves, control my own destiny when I got 4 tires. So, the team put 4 tires on. They've been doing a good job, so might as well stick with what you know and what's been working with Detroit Genuine Parts 4. Thank you for letting us join you. Have a good night. Thanks, guys, and welcome back.
2 and a 95. 2 and 95. Just checking it.
Rusty Wallace up here in MRN booth. You got us? Sir, how are you, Rusty? Hey, buddy, looking pretty good. You're looking really good out there, man. That's a fast hot rod you got tonight. There's no doubt about that. But I noticed one of your teammates, Joey, was kind of stuck back in the pack and really couldn't get up to your tail to really help you. And you had to use some other guys. But how much could you trust those other guys to be a trusted drafting partner? I think so far the Fords working together really well, and that's good. And I got a pretty good car, which means I don't have to completely rely on help. But it's always nice to have it when you need it, Rusty. So Flanny gave me a couple really good pushes there, and that was really helpful, and so did Kevin Harvick. So, but we just got to keep doing what we're doing, and that'll work. I saw Joey was starting to get back up there on them tires, so I guess we'll see how it works out in this next stage. Made a pit stop and got up to 5th when it was all said and done. Do you expect this racetrack to change much as far as handling? Yeah, it's rubber. It tends to lose a little bit of grip. You can definitely start to slow down and struggle a little bit. Arthur was doing well with that, and that's important.
Let me guess.
All right, buddy. Congratulations on that stage 1 win. You're looking great out there. Well, thanks for talking to us. Thank you. Appreciate your chiming in. It's fun driving your old hot rod here, buddy. That 2 car's got a special place in my heart, no doubt about that.
Probably.
Sure. Have a good night.
I don't know.
Oh, man, 1 to go right here. 1 to go, green at 46. Green at 46.
I mean, if it's not rigged, then nothing's happening, so I think it's rigged, definitely.
1 and 88 to 4. Trying to figure out who in front of them. 4 on the 14. There are some 2-tire guys in front of us here. I know the 42 definitely took 2, so we'll get on up here.
Probably just slower than the 4 ones. The top lane is not where you want to be, so this is probably for the worst for Keselowski right here. He's probably going to merge the bottom as fast as he could.
The 11 been off all night. They've had struggles on just some smaller issues, but he's running okay. He'll be the first car in your lane with the 77 first car bottom.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, look who's there. A person in first. That has problems all night long.
Damage okay on the car? I didn't see a whole lot from up here, but You have a better shot of it.
That's not good. If there's
Yeah, it's okay. Little door ding may affect your Carfax, but other than that, you're fine. 4-5.
And we just heard that there's damage on Keselowski's car.
Cars to our left, starting up front. 77, 42, 19, 27, 1, and 95. The red, white, and blue 3 car behind you. In front of you is the 11, 5, 88, and the 14 directly in front. Coming to the green. Leader is the bottom.
The green flag.
3, 2, 1, green, green, green. Stop behind you. Open in front of the 14. Open in front of the 14 to 88. One in front of Boyer. One in front. Closing in front. Solid lane to your left. Tight front 14. Open in front of the 88 in front of him. That lane is going to roll. Dale Jr. is going to put his teammate up top. 2 wide. Open it to the 5. He's going to roll up to the 5. Lost to the right. He's got help behind him now. That's his 38 behind you. Clear high if you need it. Clear high if you need it. One back. High lanes 3 wide behind you. Lined up to our left. 13 behind the 80 is going to roll forward.
You gotta move it. Oh my god.
Nice and smooth up here. Nothing major. High lanes 1 back. 14's on the 5 in front of you. Clear low if you want it behind Menard. 1 back bottom, 3 wide behind you. All 3 lanes have help. Tight behind you, 88 pushing hard.
See, 88 is rigged.
Still lined up to our left.
There's no one pushing the 88.
3 wide top. 3 wide top. 4 wide, 4 wide, 4 wide, 4 wide. 88's up top, 3 to your 4 wide, 4 wide, 4 wide, 2 to your left, 1 up top. 4 wide, 4 wide, 4 wide, 4 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide middle. You're in the middle now. The middle's clear. Middle's clear. Oh, good. All 3 lanes have help. Three wide for 5 rows. 38 will come in behind you. Stay in the middle for a minute.
Oh my god. Fuck me.
3 wide middle. All 3 lanes have help. All 3 lanes are moving. Inside now. 4 wide in front of you. That's what you looked earlier. 4 wide in front of you. 4 wide in front of you. 4 wide in front of you. They're lined up against your right. Lined up to the wall. You're in the middle here. See ya. You knew that was going to happen. Come on. All good. All good. Clear low. Still outside. No caution. Gonna go 3 wide bottom. 3 wide bottom. 3 wide bottom. Back to 2 wide. Tight in front of the 14. Tight in front of the 14 is the 11. 88 1 to your right. 88 1.
Oh my god. No. Fuck me.
Between a couple cars, Daniel Suarez and Michael McDowell, they saw pit road as the best and safest option. And smart move, because they tried to get back on
side. 3 wide behind you, middle and top after himself.
Oh
outside.
Gosh,
right corner 1. Right corner on the 1. He's outside by himself. 3 wide behind you. Middle and top after help. Opening behind the 1. 1 back. 1 back. 1 back. 1 back.
This car's stuck in traffic.
High lane's going to fill. Open in front of the 14 to the 11. 3 wide bottom. 3 wide bottom. Middle's clear. Still outside. 5 and 88 to our right. Still outside. Middle. You can get up in there.
In the wall.
You're open in front of the 14. Open in front of the four.
Dude, I'm streaming. Come on. Oh my god.
I can't tell if there's contact with the 27 or if the tire's down.
To our right.
Bruh. I'm streaming. If you want to watch it, watch it. But I'm streaming right now. Come on, dude. Come on, man. Just let me stream. Fuck me.
You got the 14 in front of you. Behind you is the 22, 1, 10, and 48.
Clint, he goes to the bottom. I'm with him. We'll get this thing broke up. We got the other forwards close to us. We can do it.
10-4 on Boyer. They're breaking out of line up front of you, so that's going to help us. The Highland's getting stuck out on the 77. Highland's going to be stuck out up front of you. 77 will be the first car up top. Got hung out. Bottom lane's going to roll. Watch bottom. One back.
Boy, you can suck over there.
Clear high behind Boyer if you need it. Still outside. 77. Slow up in front of you now.
Something's wrong.
Still outside. Tight front. Tight front of the 24. Still outside. 77 got air pushed out. Tight behind you is the 1. One's going to push you. You're clear. 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 2 back. Either lane. 1 being pushed by Joey. Hard bottom lane. Outside. No openings behind Jimmy.
Fuck me. Even Cole went.
You see the hole here in front of Jim. Still outside. Who wants to get down here and play? There. 24 is soft to your right. He's by himself. You're clear high if you need it. Caution, 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 caution. Roll out. Nice and easy here. Outside. You're clear high if you need it.
There were, I don't know if it was 88. They want to race now.
10-4. That was the 88 that got in the wall pretty hard. How was your car there in traffic, temps and everything?
Good, man. It'll roll that bottom. That might come with me.
10-4. Still got a long race. We're going to come back to lap 60. It's 100 to go.
20 left in the stage right here.
10-4, 10-4. 20 at the line next time.
Blue moon here, bub. Understood. Blue moon. I'll do MGD. MGD, copy, MGD.
So that could have been the 27 actually hitting him what he thought was the right rear going down. When they did hit the wall, that's obviously when the right front let go. They're already making a plan of when they can take the wave around, but right now they're 2 laps down, Dave.
Seeing Greg Ives again, and he has to think about strategy. It's still a lot of laps, 101 laps to go in this race. A lot of things are going to have to play out for him. Well, the biggest information right now is how many cars.
Pits are open here. There's no light for the rest of the night for a while. Green flag is out. Pits are open.
The 88 for me. Watch the 88.
This is 77. 9 past him. 10 away now.
Right here, 2 tires. Left side.
Go, 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 go. Outside, outside.
Jones holding his position coming off the pit road.
Just now land speed dry, exit of 4, bottom lane, crossing the apron, skid pad into pit road. Just be aware they're going to start blowing it. Just watch your eyes.
Hybrid queen mattress set, an untouchable value is just $9.99. Hey Bob, can I try one? Sure. Our Orthopedic Hybrid queen mattress set is $1,300 less than a Tempur-Pedic Flex Premium. Both have individual rest coils and space-age memory foam, but our Orthopedic adds cooling gel and a 20-year warranty versus thin hands. That should have you sleeping like a baby. How was that? Nailed it. Dare to compare at mybox.com. Carlos Woodball.
A lot of activity, bottom lane exiting 4.
Your contract is rates are skyrocketing, so we had to find other ways to pay for his direct eBay. Switch to Optimus. We'll buy you out your contract and lock in your rate. Discover the new standard in safety at Toyota's Safety First sales event. 14 of Toyota's popular models now come standard with Toyota Safety First, an advanced suite of active safety technology at no extra cost. Check out Toyota's Safety First sales event and our Independence Day special.
I like how this is literally the same graphics that the thing uses. This thing is literally just for you to see your favorite driver instead of the whole damn field. So if you don't watch it, then whatever. What the fuck is Landon Castle leading? Or not? This is not a damn game, so why do you fucking care about graphics? There's a thing called TV. You can go to NBC right now and watch it, like I'm doing. Why don't you just do that? That's good graphics, because in real life. That's fucking great. 19. Fuck me.
Had to lay some more speedy dry on the exit of bottom lane of 4 there. 1 to go. Green at 63.
We've seen a lot of battling towards the front of the pack, and we talk a lot about being in the right lane, but it's more than just being in the right lane. You have to help yourself when you get in those positions. So as you go into the virtual wind tunnel here, you see the air go straight down over the race car like it does here at Daytona. You can travel.
Oh man, forward's our only option here. Cars to our right, 178.21. The 24 behind you.
Air up onto that spoiler, increasing the drag on that inside car, slowing it down. So therefore, you slow the car down, you're trying to pass, you speed up and try to clear it.
This is the lessons learned. Dale Earnhardt is an expert at doing this years ago. Watch right here as he ride along with Kevin Harvick. Give it a push to the 21, jump on the outside. Now he's got his left front fender at his right rear quarter panel. Drags him down, gets as far away from him as he can. Now Denny Hamlin for the lead. Does the same thing on the other side of the car. Gets his right front to the left rear of Eric Jones. Then gets as far away from him as possible. Clears him.
Not sure if you said anything to Ben too recently, but I hit the button by accident.
Nope, all good.
Did you see our 4 wide to 3? TJ and 88 are kind of mad at us, I guess.
Somebody, when they're on your left, if they turn a little bit right, a lot of times that's how we see these wrecks. So you have to be aggressive.
Mad at you and me?
No, I mean, just mad that we put them 4 wide. But never mind. All good.
Slingshot out and around. Now it's the side drafting move where he's actually slowing the car down as opposed to speeding up.
Don't talk to the driver. He's mad.
Wow, Nicholas. Wow, okay.
Buddy Leader's on the bottom up front here, but he's got teammates 11 and 20 working the bottom. Up top, you got the 5, 18, and 41. Cars around you to your right, starting up front, 38, 1, 78, 21. It's the 24 and 17, 24 and 17 behind you.
There he goes, the green flag.
17 to the stage, 17, 20, 15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 27's on the 7. Menard, lined up right. Your bottom lane of 3, bottom of 3. 3 wide middle. Nowhere to go in front of that 95. It's 21 and 30. 3 on top or better. Middle and top or better. Middle and top or better. Middle and top or better. 4 wide way up here in front of you. Clear low. Watch the bottom. I hear you. 3 wide bottom. 3 wide bottom. No one behind. Middle and top have help. Wide open in front of Blaney. Middle and top have help. Open in front of Brian. 14's going to get in line behind you. He's 2 back. 14's going to try to get in behind. Open in front of Ryan. Wide open in front of the 21. Man, that thing runs like heck into 1. Still 3 wide bottom now. 3 wide bottom here. Middle and topper. 2 wide in front of you now. Lined up to your right. 43 and a center clear. Right there. You're good. 7 and 27 behind you. Sadler is the 7. 27 is behind him. 2 wide, front row all the way back. Lined up to our right, 2 cars in line behind you. Just the 27 in behind you. 27's in line behind you, lined up to our right, 2 wide.
We have one thing on our mind, and that is going to victory lane, just like his teammate with Stenhouse Jr. did at Talladega.
In front of you, 4, 17, and 24. 3rd row back is 2 wide.
2017 Daytona 500.
12 to the stage, 12. Still outside, 43 and 10. Middle's clear if you need it. Lined up to your right. 3 wide in front of you. Cars to your right, 2 of them. Opening behind Menard if you need to get up behind him when he gets by. Menard's to your right. 3 wide, 4. Bottom side. Clear.